didn't see Double Down Donald when he was being interrogated, and they asked him about the grab.
Yes, I did.
Can we play that?
You know why? Yeah, let's play that, Taylor.
Legend.
You know why he can double down like that?
Why can he double down like that?
Because he came up in an era where he's absolutely right.
Ooh.
He came up in an era in the 80s and 90s, you know, shit before that really. You know what I mean? 70s, right? 70s, right, Chris? More so 80s for Donald Trump, right? Trump's more 80s, 90s, right? Yeah, so he came up in an era in the 80s and 90s where in his mind, that's what they were able to do. That's what rock stars and celebrities were able to do. So he doesn't even think he's saying anything wrong when he's making a statement like that.
But he didn't even say it for the 70s and 80s. He said it for the last million years.
No, absolutely. That's what he said. That's what he's saying. He said he feels.
Yo, son, a million years is a long time. He brought us back to being like monkeys and shit.
He feels there's celebrity privilege. He feels there's celebrity privilege. He feels there's rich privilege. Like that was actually, you know, insight into the mind of a person who's been that famous, that rich, and that white for that long. Straight up.
Bro, he said, they're like, you said that, what did the woman say?
Man.
The woman goes, you
We
said
asked
that you
Taylor
can
to pull
grab
up
women by the pussy, and he said,
We asked Taylor
yeah.
to pull up Donald Trump. She pulled up Glenn Beck.
Yeah, Taylor, you are a racist.
You went right past it. Like, I mean, it was right there. It was sitting right there.
Donald Trump, grab, just put grab pussy.
Why are you on Twitter? Twitter's a search engine now?
Oh yeah, but whack one.
I don't be on it. I don't know. I don't fuck with Twitter. It's not good for my mental health. That's not it, Taylor.
Why are you looking on Twitter?
Can you go to Google?
Yeah, just do Google.
Like regular people do?
Or YouTube.
Like the biggest search engine in the world? Of course it can't be reached on your computer. Of course Google can't be reached. Why would Taylor ever Google anything? Well, she ain't even spell Google, yo. She gave that shit. She gave that shit.
Goggles.
Yo, you get that shit mad old, yo. That shit look like Drake OVO's logo.
Even goggles.com.
You get that shit mad old, yo. What's up with you, yo? Goggles. She went to Goggles. Yeah. she went to Goggles.com.
Did she go out to dinner with y'all too?
No. Hell no. Taylor.
Why you say
Taylor! This is why Bishop T.D. Jakes be yelling at people, man. Listen to me. Taylor. Just go to Donald Trump's deposition.
And you say, and again, this has become very famous in this video, I just start kissing them. It's like a magnet. Just kiss. I don't even wait. And when you're a star, they let you do it. You can do anything. Grab them by the pussy. You can do
looking
anything.
like fire.
That's what you said, correct?
Well, historically, that's true with stars.
It's true with stars that they can grab women by the pussy?
Well, that's what it's. If you look over the last million years, I guess that's been largely true. Not always, but largely true. Unfortunately or fortunately.
Unfortunately or fortunately is
And you consider yourself
this is
to be a star?
I think you can say that, yeah.
Pause real quick.
hold on.
I just want to pause real quick.
Yeah.
I didn't like that.
What?
I felt like that was not Trump. I felt like Trump should have said the biggest. You know what I mean? You think you're a star, the biggest.
Because she goes, are you a star?
Yeah, and he's like, why?
But that was her hating.
Yeah, she was hating. Go press play, Taylor.
Now, you said before, a couple of minutes ago, that this was just locker room talk.
It's locker room talk.
And so does that mean that you didn't really mean it?
No, it's locker room talk. I don't know. It's just the way people talk.
There's one where he goes, yeah, she wasn't my type. I mean, like, you're not my type either.
No, I think that was the one we just played.
Oh, bro, when he starts going at the woman that's interrogating him and saying he would never touch her, she's not my type. The guy's a legend.
Do you know that's a former president?
Yeah. That's how you should act.
But if you're a former president?
Yeah, like,
I mean,
let it all out. Like,
clearly
you already
nobody
know
gives
the
a fuck no
secrets.
more.
No, I'm just saying, like, you're at a point in time where, like, you know all the secrets, you know how the world works, you know if there's aliens or not, you know who really killed JFK, you know everything, right?
Yeah.
What you gonna say about me?
What you gonna do now?
Like,
What you gonna do
act
now?
wild. All these presidents that don't act wild after they were president, they're being pussy. It's just like, you learned everything. You know what's going on in the world. You might as well just let it rip at this point.
I just think.
Please don't ever become president, bro.
Bro, I'll let it rip. If I'm president, everybody's going to hear everything. Let me tell you that. 100%.
They gonna kill you.
Hey, it is what it is.
You don't have enough dirt on them. Trump got so much dirt on them too. That's the other thing that we don't take into consideration. Trump clearly has dirt on a lot of people, bro. Because people don't even act like Trump's really doing anything wrong.
Yeah, they're afraid.
This is a former president in a deposition for a rape case.
Yeah.
On top of being charged by Alvin Bragg here in New York City. On top of having charges that he could be facing in Georgia. On top of potential federal charges. And nobody gives a flying fuck.
Yeah.
Does it feel like people give a fuck really?
He's desensitized us to his insensitivity.
Damn.
We're used to him being insensitive.
America deserves better, man. On
As a
both
president?
sides. On both sides.
Talk to me.
Joe Biden's approval ratings are super low. Trump's, I don't know what Trump's approval ratings are, but I saw a poll where it said a lot of Republicans don't even want Trump to run. 70% of the country don't even want, 70% of Democrats don't want Biden to run. That clearly tells us we need a third party option at this point.
Is it third party, or we need the Democratic establishment to start, putting some more talent?
Well, both then, right? Republicans too. Because there's nobody who's really challenging Trump. I mean, you see, of course, there's Nikki Haley out there. DeSantis is out there.
DeSantis, there's a lot of people that are interested in DeSantis.
I mean, it says DeSantis could win in a head-to-head matchup with Biden. You know what I mean? But
yeah, I think DeSantis beats Biden.
But there's no energy around it. Like, this shit feel like...
That's on him. He got to create the energy.
How, though, in a Trump world?
He got to be better. That's the thing. This is America. It's like, may the best man win.
Yeah.
So he's got to be better. And that's the thing about the Republicans. Like, you could talk all this shit about communism and socialism, et cetera, but if we are going pure capitalism, the best business is going to win. The most successful platform is going to win. You got to be a better business. You got to be more successful.
Biden's approval rating hits new low. President Joe Biden's approval sank to a new fucking low. Rating dipped to 36% down from February and just below his previous low in 2022. A significantly higher percentage of people, 56%, disapprove of the job the president has done so far, and the majority of the Democrats surveyed, 58%, said they would rather Democrats pick someone else to be the presidential nominee. Well, pick somebody goddamn else then. Listen to the track. Like, goddamn, if you're not gonna listen to the American people, what are you gonna do?
I mean, if I was a rogue Democrat, I would just announce.
They have. Nobody cares. Bobby Kennedy announced. Marianne Williamson announced. Nobody cares.
Yo, that's the other thing, like...
Chris over there shrugging them off.
Honestly, you know what it is? I genuinely believe this, is being a politician now involves so much public scrutiny, not only for you, but your family, that the talent pool available to politics is starting to shrink. Because if you were smart enough, charismatic enough, and successful enough to win in politics, you most likely have already won in life. And if you've won in life, it's not worth putting your family through that drama, like that Brett Kavanaugh shit. Think about what Brett Kavanaugh went through. Now, I don't know what he did or didn't do in his life, okay? But assuming, let's do best case scenario, he didn't do those things. Let's just assume. Maybe he did, I don't know. But let's say he didn't. The way that he was dragged through the mud and his family was dragged through the mud and publicly humiliated, what he went through. If you're someone who's already a billionaire, right? Or already a multimillionaire,
you don't
already
want to go through that shit.
you would never put your family through that shit.
And I like what you said about Kavanaugh too, because we don't know what he did or didn't do, but we do know that shit was political.
Oh,
we know nobody pulled that out on him because they was trying to take a moral stand.
100%.
We know that.
100%.
You know what I mean? So that's what makes it bullshit.
So exactly, where was all this energy before, right?